Hello. My microphone was doing the thing where I jostled it ever so slightly, and my computer decided to have a conniption fit. Anyway, I was singing. I was talking about how stream started ever so slightly later than. Why isn't? Oh wait, no. Okay, good. Forgot I have it set to reset the chat when I change windows. But yeah, apologies for the blank start of this. Except for the people who might be watching this on the VOD, because I did hit the recording button. The late start was because I was watching a maybe legally dubious Digital Circus last act. I haven't finished it, so no spoilers, but I have watched enough of it to know that character X is definitely Y. But also, I do not believe for a second that character X is Z, if that makes any amount of sense. Anyway, puppets. Robin is not feeling well today. Everybody give Robin energy and a cookie. And let's play some Puppet Souls. Entirely fair, Razir. I forget if you saw it or not. So. I will pass along the get well wishes. Also, it's really fucking hot today. I hope it rains, because it's unpleasantly warm. Hello, Samantha. I hope you're well today. I hope everybody is well today. So last time, we did a lot, actually. We beat up a bunch of robots, and I figured out how to play the game properly. And it turns out the proper way to play this game is to use a magic stick. A magic rocket-powered stick, which is my best friend. And I will probably switch off of this at some point, but this is the best feeling weapon I've made so far. Anyway, it's time to continue. Hello, Explosive Barrel. Just gonna ignore you. Hey, weren't you the puppet? Weren't you the butler? I guess not. Whatever. Anyway, hello. Fellow puppets. Ow. Whoa! Ow! Okay, I need to get back into the swing of things. Need to shake the puppety rust off, as they say. No one says this. To remember the controls, because it's been a week, so all of the information has left my brain immediately. More explosive barrels. Oh! Oh! Right, you're there. Gonna be some over here, I think. Yep. That bad. What a fool. Ow, 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 ow! Ow! Hubris doesn't exist. Hubris is fake. Okay. Time to explore. Actually, wait, hold up. Maybe my weight is different? No, my weight is fine. Okay, time to explore this mine shaft? This is definitely Blighttown-esque. If any of these fucks start like shooting poison darts at me, I'll know that this is Blighttown for real. Ow! Well, I guess that answers that fucking question, because overheat is poison. Fire is a type of poison. Ow! I knew that was going to happen. I could feel it happening in my bones. My puppet bones. Ow! Ow! Fuck! Well. Come get me. That works out for me. Oh god, that's a good point, Samantha. There could be as many as 3 Blightdowns. Now, what's in this? Big pipe wrench. Yes, okay. Show me the big pipe wrench. It has a damage reduction rate while guarding is good. Patience math, gather your strength for a strong hit. Hold down the attack button to activate a stronger attack. And payback swing. It's a counter move, I see. There are signs that the discarded tool was used as a weapon. When the puppets suddenly attack, technicians scramble to make weapons. In need of something powerful, they look towards the pipe wrench. The handle of a large pipe wrench made by Vanini Company. It was made with sturdy parts so that it can endure substantial weight. Sure. Let's try out the... Oh, this is heavy enough that even... Oh, wow, this is very heavy. It's cool. This is definitely a type of hammer. And I do like hammers. I might not use this, though. Ah. Who exploded me? Ooh. Came from up there, so 2 paths. Oh! Another big boy. Ow! Rude. Carrier's amulet. Increases weight limit. The puppets walked and walked. They saved their final step for the barren swamp, the puppet's grave. Okay. Sure. How heavy, how unheavy would it... Okay, if I equip it, my weight becomes garbled puppet noise. What does that be? Oh, okay, now that I've equipped it, I now know. Weird that... That's very weird that it is working this way. Why is garbled puppet noise happening for these now? Well, we have a giant stick now. And we have the ability to use it without being overburdened. Moonlit town. Cloudy evening. But we know there's a stargazer here, so what's over the other direction? Not sure. Oh, just Dark Moon, Moonstone of the Covenant. I love my Dark Moonstone, Moonstone of the Covenant. I love all those words in that order. No, but seriously, what is that item? I have a lot of ergo fragments. They're whatever. Hidden Moonstone. Dark Moon, Moonstone of the Covenant. The blind butterfly desperately sought a savior, clutching a moonstone. It was as if it wanted this world at least to survive. Okay, sure. Onwards to...
These bodies. Could they be from Moonlight Town? Whoa, did puppets do this?
I mean, probably. Puppets have done most things in this game. Jiminy. Gemini. Hegemony. Oh, ow! Oh, lots of puppets are coming. They're all a little mangled, too. Wow! Rude. Crush! Oh, Yiza is calling. Hello, Yiza. Yiza is here. We
Yeah,
got a
yes,
big
it is
wrench.
here.
We got a big wrench.
No, you don't.
Giza, look at this. Is this not a big wrench?
Anna.
Currently in the Moonlight Town. Making our way. Everybody is throwing fire at me and is very rude.
Are you flammable? I don't know the puppet lore to that extent.
I'm
Like,
pretty...
the original Pinocchio was, but...
I'm pretty flammable, yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's good.
Well, not good. I don't want to be flammable.
You'll never be a real boy with that attitude.
I don't want to be a real boy.
I think you misunderstand the point of Pinocchio.
Perhaps.
The whole point is that he wants to be a real boy. And to be a real boy, he needs to be flammable.
And also lie.
No, that's presented as a personality flaw.
Fair enough. This is true of the original Pinocchios. This place looks nice. Oh, fuck! I should have saw that coming. Ah, more explosive barrels, which I'm not going to interact with. Whoa! Dimensional butterfly nearby. You! Oh, many of them! Ow! Crescent Moonstone and you! Get back here!
I feel like having multiple dimensional butterflies in the same place, it feels like a bad sign.
Yeah? It's probably not
Like,
ideal.
definitely in an anime, this would mean like the universe is dying or something.
Yeah.
Or at least a part of it.
Almost certainly.
Like, I'm just imagining what Yoko Taro would like make that into such a big thing.
God, that's true. Okay, there appears to be no puppets in here. Moonlight Town Guide. The Moonlight Town is the lowest place in the city where pilgrims prepare for their journeys. Since Saint Frangelico met the one-winged angel and founded the church, Moonlight Town has become known as the place where pilgrims are lifted to the cathedral by pulley and prepare for their pilgrimages. I'm sorry, just the 1-2 punch of Saint Frangelico and, excuse me? Did Sephiroth do this?
Sephiroth does lots of things.
Yeah.
He's a man
Andreas
with many hobbies. People always stereotype him as just being interested in his mother and in killing girls. But he
Yes.
has range.
He does. He buys like 5 tons of shampoo. This is a canonical thing. They establish how much shampoo Sephiroth goes through like monthly in Crisis Core, and I adore it. Andreas's reputation was at its peak when he was appointed as a priest. At the time, Krat was only a poor country town, but Andreas didn't mind and devoted himself to taking care of the people. They were even saying that Saint Frangelico himself had returned. Moonlight Town actively helped the priest's good deeds and always acted together as colleagues who delivered the word of God. The decision to accept the alchemist from outside and revive Krat was made in Moonlight Town. After all, it was the birthplace of the Krat we know today. Today, we have cable railways instead of pulleys and the city of the future instead of a country village, but our virtues remain unchanged. Doubt. Just like how the angel wrapped Saint Frangelico in his one wing, but you're saying wings, when he fell in the cold, people should help each other. The place lower than any other, Moonlight Town, is proof that virtue is still here. Interesting.
Yeah, but if you want to get into Moonlight Town, you still need to sort of go write your name on your pants before you enter the.
Yeah. I thought you needed a gummy ship to get to Moonlight Town.
You know, you're right. I'm thinking of Twilight Town.
Ah, yeah. Oh, missed out! Ow, ow, ow! The amount of times I've been got by that exact same trick is kind of embarrassing. One guy just waiting to bait me into a Forkman. Ah, a grave site. Many candles. This is where dead humans live. I swear I did not actually intend for that to come out the way it did.
I wasn't listening, so it's okay. I won't make fun of you for it.
Okay. Oh. Birds. Ah! Loud noises scare me! Oh, what the... Oh, I'm trapped! That man's head's on backwards.
Is it?
Yeah. As far as I can tell.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just like a more wild situation.
Maybe. Oh, ow! I fucked up my heel because I was not on my heel. And so I die. Okay, this wrench is cool and all, but I need... one... more damage. And two... I need my magic rod. My magic staff.
I didn't know you had one of those.
Yeah. It's this rocket-powered stun baton. Which I have been calling a magic rod, because it looks like a magic stave.
Did you make that? I know you got like a rocket-powered sword or something.
It was a glaive, but yes.
I think you had a stun thing.
Yeah, I made this.
Okay.
I use this to very easily take down Fuko, the fire boss, and it has become my favorite weapon. Ouch!
Nice.
Ow! Ow! Okay, even the power of wizardry is kind of in danger when surrounded. There sure are a lot of fucking puppets here.
I think if you're gonna have a giant wrench, it should have like really good like knockback on it.
Yeah?
You should be able to like grab people with it and toss them far away.
That would be cool, actually.
Okay, so how come that guy's allowed to walk over the bridge?
He's slightly
Are you just
lighter.
heavy?
Yeah, I am actually pretty heavy as far as puppets go.
Okay.
But I'm capable of jump, so it's fine. Okay, so now I know that this is an ambush that's going to happen to me if I go in here. Ergo. Bait some of them out with Sawtooth. Come get me, you coward! Okay, he's coming. Had difficulty seeing if he was moving or not.
I was talking about difficulty seeing. I've been playing Donkey Kong 64, and my god, that game has lighting issues.
Yeah! It kind of does.
It's a bad game. I don't know why you want to play it.
Because it's a bad game, honestly. Also, I have nostalgia for it.
You have nostalgia for poop.
No. Not for poop. Just for Donkey Kong 64.
I'm sorry, that's a type of... Do I need to teach you about categories?
No. I know what a category is. Oops, I'm not on the heel. Okay, I got my lost Ergo back. What's in this treasure chest? Working Union Standard Corrosion Resistance Converter. Okay, some kind of defensive equipment for poison. The regular poison, instead of the hot poison and the zappy poison. There's so many poison in this game.
Yeah...
Oh. A switch. I'll try it and see. There we go. Successfully disarmed by hitting with the stick until everybody died.
I think it makes sense if there's a lot of poison types. Because if you think about it... If I think about
it.
There's a lot of ways to do damage over time to people in real life.
Yeah! Like, that is true.
I think you're asking the wrong question. Instead of, if Donkey Kong is so bad, how did it ever get to Donkey Kong 63? The real question is, how bad must a game be to kill a franchise after 63 entries? So they didn't make 65.
I forget. There's no photo mode in this. Damn. Look at this individual with their big hammer. Hello? A dog person? It's me. Human boy with blue.
Do you want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore. The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned. I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever.
Well, I need to get there.
If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are you? Are you a stalker?
Are you a stalker? I have the stalker's greeting!
Interesting. I thought all the stalkers died when the workshop tower collapsed. As for me, I'm as good as dead. A sinner who lost everyone I ever loved. I have no right to stop someone as determined as you. Please be safe up there.
Okay, dog. The Ergo is whispering. I guess I did technically lie to this lady. Because I'm not actually a stalker. But what she doesn't know won't hurt her. Yay! Rail car. I like these. I would never get in one myself because... Oh! Oh, it's a funicular!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's
I like these sort of,
Now, those of you who join us in Moonlight Town,
the sort of little tram things that go up a hill.
Yeah.
They're cute. Like when they are sort of kind of like angled train cars that have like steps inside them.
So, thanks for building it on a cliff, Saint Frangelico.
Unfortunately, you see so few of things like this. In part because like a lot of places just don't have the
Don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful
level of
crops.
incline necessary, but
It's
also
been my pleasure,
public
friends.
transit
And
gets
enjoy the rest of
fuck
your
all
journey.
funding.
I've been your captain
Yeah.
on this ride, Gemini. Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at
Gemini's
this. When
talking
in doubt,
a
let
whole bunch of
Gemini be
shit
your
now.
guide. You look annoyed. What I do?
I'm not annoyed at
I'm sure
Jiminy.
it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal.
I like Jiminy, and I like the little bit he was doing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what. I think I was just talking about those little tram thingies that go up
Yeah, funiculars.
sheer slopes like this thing. They're cute.
Yeah, funiculars. Always check production facilities. Always check the quality of ergo. But yeah. Jiminy was having a good time, and I enjoyed that.
Something's off. Do you see that over there?
No.
I recognize
Yeah.
dead bodies. That's to be expected.
I'm glad he's having fun.
What is what? Jiminy. The path of misery! Okay.
Oh dear. We're back on this place again.
But everybody wants to be my enemy. Oh, cutscene is happening.
The
person?
path of misery. That's my favourite route in Digimon Survive, on account of it being the only route.
Ow. Oh! Oh, this is not a puppet.
No idea what those things are, pal. Approach with
I don't
caution.
know. Depends who's in charge of him.
Zombo! That's,
He's speeding.
I think that might be a zombie. I can't 100% tell.
I doubt it. When people are dead, they tend to have less mobility, not more.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll find out the next couple guys we find. Oh, these are people that got all fucked up.
Oh, lucky.
Lucky.
I don't want to get fucked up.
This is bad fucked up, not good fucked up.
It is?
Yeah, I mean, they're dead. These are the dead.
Well, you know what? You're right. Robin did seem a lot happier when she stopped being dead.
Yeah. Whoa. Anyway, yeah, I think these guys are cordyceps zombies. They're mushroom men.
Oh, jeez. You
Made
got a
out
Last of Us situation on their hands, huh?
Yeah, I mean, they used the ergo to treat the petrification disease, and it turned people from rocks into mushrooms.
Hmm.
It does not seem
That's...
a good trade.
It's a bit of an upgrade.
A bit.
I mean... You can't really get much stuff done when you grow up.
Yeah. God, the running that they do at me is unsettling.
Yeah, again, I don't see how mushroom powers let you do this. Oh, that said, in Star Trek, the Star Trek Discovery spaceship is like super fast. It's got like a special ship drive that's better than warp.
Yeah.
And it's powered by mushroom.
Yes, the mycelium network drive.
Yeah. So maybe mushroom does make you go fast.
I think it does. I mean, the Mario
It was
people,
me just thinking it made you big.
The Mario people also put it in their engines to make their cars go faster.
This is true. I don't know how that works, but evidently mushroom does make you go fast, yeah.
Yeah. Oh! Whoa.
I guess I had my doubts because my education comes from Pokemon. And in Pokemon, there's only one fast mushroom. Most of them are pretty damn slow.
What mushroom is that? I don't actually remember what mushroom is fast.
Toadscroll is fairly fast.
Okay.
At least by mushroom standards. That said, they gave Toadscroll a single ability, the only ability it can have, which makes it slow when it uses the move Spore.
That is kind of funny. Whoop. Also, these guys are bleeding blue, which is characteristic of the people who got treated by the snake oil salesman.
Oh, I remember him.
Of course.
I hope he did a Flim Flam song
He
and
probably
telling people
did.
the mushroom curse.
I mean, it did work originally, but then it started mutating people, and he got real sad about it.
Not only will this cure your petrification, it'll make you a really fun guy.
He did not know it did this, and he in fact was quite upset about it.
I think that's just what you say so that you have plausible deniability when you get your ass dragged into the courtroom.
Probably. Also, it would be remiss of me not to notice that the angel statues are face palming.
Are they or are they weeping?
Uh, well, I mean, I look away from them and they don't move, so they're not weeping.
No, that you realize that Doctor Who isn't real, right, Zodi?
It's definitely not real nowadays. That's a
She
bad
is,
joke. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
No, like Doctor Who as a series has been horribly mismanaged,
Yeah.
and the writing in it's had its peaks, but my goodness, the troughs are Marinero Trek. You know what
Marianas.
I'm talking
What
about?
is happening?
Yeah, that one.
What's their problem?
Uh,
Wait,
it's not the
their eyes are
Marinara
strangely
Trench. That would be a
open.
very
I don't know
different
what's going
sea.
on, but
That's a
keep
deep
those
dish
eyes of
pizza.
yours open.
So,
Extremely deep dish.
so the puppets have met their match in these zombie boys. These guys seem pretty easy to deal with, though. Just dodge backwards and then hit them. I like it though. It's neat that there's enemies that are different from puppets. I was not expecting there to be enemies other than puppets, to be perfectly honest. Woman's Prayer. God, I pray with all my heart, please withdraw your wrath from Krot. Just as you enveloped Saint Frangelica with angels' wings, please save us as well. If the judgment was unavoidable because of our corruption, please at least spare my child your wrath. This baby has done no wrong. Please let my Charlotte enter heaven. If there's anyone who finds this place, please pray for us and know that there was desperate sadness here. Pray you are exhausted and injured. Do I have a prayer remote? Well, if I do... Well, I don't have one currently, but if I do get one, I'll come back here and try. She looks a little judgmental. I mean, I would be judgmental too if I had only one wing. Imagine being blessed to have a wing, and then only having one wing. It's cool from some perspective, but also it's like the least useful thing you could have.
Okay, now, this kind of get in the way, and I imagine that, like, the balance of your weight would be a bit off. But also, like, I stan a disabled angel.
You know, that's a good point. You're right, Yiza.
Evan needs more disability rep.
Oh, hello? Hello, dapper gentleman.
Mercy, I beg you, don't kill me.
Gyangyo.
I thought you were from the organization. Never mind. My name is Janjo. I'm an a pharmacist. Yes, pharmacist. I'm looking for the legendary gold coin fruit. I was able to use medicine to slow the infection spread. I have the petrification disease, and I need a cure. Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous. Read this. It'll explain things faster than I can.
Guliam's Ballad. Guliam, the king's knight, found the shining tree in the Rocky Mountain. The tree's fruit resembles gold coins, and this fruit is a miraculous blessing. For many people who have recovered from different diseases and who have been able to escape the plague, the elated knight built a castle and called himself the Holy Knight. But remember, sojourners, miracles always have a price, no matter how captivating they may be. I see.
Many substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what separates medicine from poison. The gold coin fruit might just be a myth. But in the midst of an epidemic, it might be our salvation. Can you let me know if you find it? I'll give you this by way of payment.
Recovery, whetstone, and cube! We have obtained cube! Wish stone. There are various kinds of wish stones which can be equipped to cubes. Cubes over here. Using cubes consumes wish stones. You can equip a wish stone to a cube or replenish it through Gyangyo or a stargazer. Cube. You can equip a wish stone to a cube through Gyangyo, Janjio, or a stargazer. There are different types of wish stones that have different effects. Using a cube uses up a wish stone, but it recharges in storage when you revive or visit a stargazer. The people of ancient Krot knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. I see. This is how they get this aspect of the story into the game. The people of ancient Krot knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. The wish stone could be put in a cube made from a meteorite to display special powers.
I feel like you're really rules lawyering like a wonder of the natural world here.
Yeah. The Moonstone was not from this world. However, it was the most optimal enhancement material. Okay, that's just a regular description for that. Recovery Wish Stone temporarily restores HP. A mystical crystal that can be equipped to a cube. It imbues the cube with a special effect. Mystical crystal embedded with the wish of a star. When used, it can display a special effect.
The people of ancient Krot knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. I don't know how it works, but it's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them power. If you can help me with the gold coin tree, I'll give you more of this. Seems there's a new threat every day, friend. And no safe place in the world. No place to just take a breath. I'm headed to the St. Frangelico Cathedral. Perhaps find some peace there. If you find the gold coin tree, Please find me there. The people of ancient Krot knew how to build. They claimed special. I don't know. You ever wish upon a star, Stalker? I hope this wish stone helps you with that.
Recovery wish stone. Okay, so this is an alternate healing. Okay, I know how to characterize this. These are like the alchemical flasks from Elden Ring. Because now I just have a cube that can be restored at bonfires. Oh, there's a treasure chest behind this angel statue. Almost missed this. Belford Break cartridge. What? Oh, that's a cartridge. That's for my blood. Okay, we have the Workshop Union Standard Corrosion Resistance Converter, which I'm not going to bother equipping. And different blood. Parts that equipped to affect puppet circulatory systems. Can enhance resistance to break. A cartridge developed by the Belford Superior Workshop. Also has an additive that alleviates some status ailments. Okay. It makes me slightly more physically resistant, so I think I kind of want to put this on. Equip this to my blood. Also, the fact that the wishing cube is made out of a meteor, that's funny, because a comet is a meteor that hit... A meteor is a comet that hits the planet. So, like, that's cute.
A meteorite is a meteor that hits the planet.
Right.
Comet is a lump of ice.
Right. Also, puppet speech happening, and also one of the mushroom people who did not become a shambling zombie man, but instead just kind of sits there growing. Oh, I have a feeling I'm going to open this and there's going to be a fight going on. Oh, there was puppets fighting, but they all died.
Robin, I love you.
Hello, Robin. Everybody said well wishes, which you know.
I didn't know that.
Oh, okay. We're fighting mushroom zombies made from the ergo cure for petrification sickness.
Would you rather be a mushroom or a rock, Robin? Because those are apparently the two options.
I guess this explains why the puppet army was being sent here. Also, oh, that guy's got a mushroom lattice. Oh God. Oh no, he's full of acid, which is another type of poison.
Yeah, this makes sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense that he's full of acid exactly, but like, I mean, if you think about it, you're full of acid. Well, full is perhaps an overstatement. You have a bit of acid. Some rather
Yeah.
nasty acid.
Oh! When I killed him, he just exploded. Okay. The fucking lattice crown of mushroom flesh was a lot as well. Like, this guy's fucking sick as hell.
4 poisons, but it's like the 4 humors.
Oh no, Warframe level of poisons.
Are you melancholic, or what's it? What is that?
Sanguine, melancholy.
No, the phlegm one.
Uh,
What's the word?
I don't remember them. I think sanguine is one of them, though.
Yeah, sanguine definitely is. Sanguine, melancholic, I think. No?
Okay, now this is
Phlegemic,
definitely...
something like that.
This is definitely... Okay, no, it's not a boss fight, because there's a rest point right there.
Okay, so Robin, the thing is that, like, if you're a rock, you're not really getting anything done. You have no sort of free time and freedom to do sort of anything. If you're a mushroom, though, you're kind of like gross, and you don't really have a will of your own anymore. It's subsumed, which not great. So, but on the other side, both have upsides. Like, on one hand, you can end up being quite statuesque, and on the other, you'll be a fun guy. I've already made the fun guy pun, and it was obvious even then, but like, I'm just adding to the statuesque thing.
I'm legitimately very concerned about the
Likewise, Robin.
trail of fungal acid and the fact that the Saint Frangelico statue is coated in the stuff.
You know what you
who have
need?
sinned,
You need
repent with your tears. Only those who have cleansed shall something something. This text does not last long enough. Cleanse their souls may move forward. Yes, Isa? Sorry.
loaded with baking soda.
Oh yeah, that would help.
You need a weapon that like shoots darts loaded with baking soda.
Yeah.
Make them froth up on the inside.
Oh!
Oh, the stream exploded. That explains why it was being weird.
Oh, okay.
I know it seems to be gone from me, but I guess I'm behind. Gosh, I must be really behind.
It was having some breakage, but it appears to have evened out without crashing.
Okay.
I would highly recommend resetting the stream so that you can see the horrible looking thing I'm looking at right now.
What's so horrible about it? Aside from his table manners, of course.
A lot. It left.
Judgment.
It left. Why did it leave? That feels so much worse. The original score is unrecognizable because there's a sticky blue fluid all over it. Someone wrote, "Angel, why did you abandon us? The cathedral scares me. I want to go home. Every night there is a monster crying in the basement. Even if I sing hymns, I can hear it in my ears. It'd be better if the Archbishop was with us, but he's busy praying. Angel, please hear our prayers. Help us go home, please." I'm shocked that this isn't a boss fight. Oh, the ground collapsed. Oh, the ground very collapsed.
It's got a lot going on right now.
Yeah. This is definitely going to lead us to fight that mushroom monster. Oh, I don't want to go down there. But I mean, this is the topmost exit, so let's try this first. take this one step at a time. Yep, goop. This is bad goop. This is goop that hurts me. This is almost falling into this.
Zodi, you're such a klutz.
That was a trap. That was an elevator that moved me into the goo.
Gold coin trees are said to block.
Nothing to say about the goop?
That's
Okay.
so klutzy.
I can't believe I fell for that. Well, I mean, I can, but... Let's just get my ergo back. Yeah, no, these are platforms that just deposit you in the goop. Okay, I'm also going to equip the resistance ampule so I can more safely explore the Poison 4 sequel to Poison. Wow, decay builds up real fast. Ow, I got hit. Whoa, whoa, lady. Polite of them to drop this. The exact item that I want them to drop. But I feel like there's probably more of them in there, but let's not antagonize them. They're having a bath in the mushroom acid.
So, I have a theory.
Yeah?
Or just an interpretation. Sam Fimes is plural.
Okay.
He creates tulpas unintentionally by either cordoning off parts of his mind or by personifying sort of aspects of himself. And these would include likes of the Beast, as discussed in Night Watch. The Beast being like his personification of his own sort of like rage and sort of violence that he lets out only when needed and is sure to sort of keep in its cage when it's not.
I'll admit,
And
I do
another
not
example.
remember this.
Well, in that case, you're stupid and you shouldn't be talking to me.
What?
You need to know these things. How are you supposed to stay informed of the politics of the day if you don't remember minutiae from a Discord novel that came out decades ago?
Well, I read it last year is the thing.
Oh, you're a real disappointment, Zodi.
Yeah. Hello,
Another
Brioche.
example would be Guarding Dark. That's another of his tulpas.
Okay. Yeah, we're keeping our P organ pretty good. And, yeah, the Giza is having a thing about vines, which I am enjoying listening to while I attempt to navigate mushroom hell.
I'm saying Sam Fimes is plural, that he sort of creates tulpas somewhat unintentionally through means like isolating an aspect of himself or by personifying sort of qualities he has. For example, the Beast, as discussed in Night Watch, which he describes as like his rage and sort of violence that he keeps in a cage and lets out only when he needs it to. So basically, that is like a violence persona that he allows to take over in
Another one of these
cases where
fucking
he
guys.
needs to sort of. And
Ow!
also another one would be the Guardian Dark, who is a tulpa semi-explicitly, who appears at the end of one of the books.
That mushroom lady is.
I mean, tulpas are
very
real,
rude.
but yeah, like also literally, Agnes Nit, persona of Perdita Extreme, does become an actual like gen and full-on personality with her own sort of consciousness within Agnes. So yeah, Agnes is plural.
That's cute.
It's kind of implied that the Guardian Dark is an actual god of some sort. I agree, but also I feel like the Guardian Dark is a sort of god created by Vimes. By Vimes is sort of belief in sort of policing and such, and also like the belief he inspires in other people. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to stress it so much when I was saying it. That kind of sounded like I was trying to be what's the word? Whatever. And point is, I actually know someone who has a theory that when Vimes dies, he will become the god of policemen because he kind of already has that sort of legendary status. Lots of people sort of believe in him in that way, and belief in the Discworld translates to power. It makes things more real, but also it just thematically kind of fits for Vimes, whose entire career has been him getting unwanted promotion after unwanted promotion, further ennobled, made more sort of further ennobled against his will, like being made a duke and such. Him ultimately becoming a god when he hates gods is just like the final sort of escalation of that possible. So I think that it would make sense thematically. And while I certainly don't think that this was intended to be a canonical thing in Discord, I think that it's an absolutely fantastic interpretation of just Vimes and his place in the Discord universe.
I have no idea how I noticed that, how I dodged that, but holy Jesus Christ. We're dealing with, electric pachinko ball.
I mean, I think part of it is that a lot of games have that moment where, like holy shit, how did I manage to get through that in time? But like a lot of the time, that's constructed by the game designers intentionally putting just enough time in there to have that response.
Well, in this case, it was less I had enough time and more that I did not have enough time, but there was enough space in the side channel to avoid getting actually hit by it. It was either way still pretty mess. It's really wild to me. Anyway, these horrible giant monster ladies. Look at this mushroom lady. Ah, oh no.
No.
Okay. We don't have to look at her.
I'm busy reading chat.
Fair.
Someone has to.
I mean, I appreciate
Can't we
that.
be ignoring the people who come here just to sort of listen to you?
Why did Saint Jimbunculus build a Sed's fortress? That's a good fucking question. I don't know. Why is this happening? The Archbishop is dead. Those who are still alive must flee from the dead. Okay. So much mushroom goo. At the end of this, we're gonna have to fight a giant mushroom monster, and I'm not looking forward to this. Oh my god, I have to do that. I thought I had the platform. Wait, what do you mean push? Are you sure this is a good idea, Pinocchio? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Let's see what fucking happens. Oh! That's... surprisingly not bad happened.
It's fine. It's not like you're the one under there.
Well, I mean, the good news is this means that all the poison down there is gone. All the decay down there is gone, which means when I next go back down there, I could explore it some more without any worry.
It's just that easy. Try it at home.
It does also strongly imply that these guys are very weak to fire, so I'll keep that in mind. Oh! I activated a shortcut! This wheel now goes up. Fuck yeah. Shortcut, shortcut. Also, it's really funny that last episode we had to deal with a fucking giant skull, giant ball of flaming puppet bodies. And in this episode we have giant lightning marble. What? This is obviously a boss room. This is such a trap. I should not go in here. A Robin has appeared.
Robin,
Hello, Robin.
you're sick. Go to sleep.
I was asleep, and I'm always sick.
I know that.
Robin.
Hi.
Robin, you
Oh,
can't
no,
be
it's this
here. It's dangerous.
cat dust! Oh, so this is not a boss. This is just a guy who's being mean to
Cat
me.
dust.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
deal with this guy later after I look at what the fuck cat dust is.
You're
Robin,
not sharing this screen, by the way.
Oh, right.
Yes,
all right.
Isa?
No, Robin, don't.
Don't
Jesus
what?
Christ, I'm trying to help you here.
What are you trying
You're gonna
to
have to
do?
create
Sorry.
a poem for this guy now.
No, I fucking don't.
Okay, what's
What do you
cat
mean you
dust?
fucking don't?
Temporarily reduces presence. A special dust that reduces your presence. When approaching from behind, it allows you to elude detection temporarily, but you can still be discovered by enemies with sharp stenches or upon being caught in sight. A special dust that reduces your presence like a cat. It is said that stalkers enjoyed using it when spying on opponents.
Makes sense. Sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, hello, I'm not doing great this entire week, but
It's okay.
I have at least two things to say. One, you have a fire knife. You should be using your fire knife to stab things that are weak to fire, because fire and knives are both awesome. Two,
This is true. Whoop!
people were talking about Discworld, and my Discworld reading has slowed down a lot, and I'm still on Thief of Time, so I don't know what is happening.
You're still where?
What?
You're still where?
Thief of Time.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, it seems good, though. I've been reading a lot less recently for some reason.
Oh. Ow! Mushroom man. Mushroom man.
But yes, hello everyone. Thank you for your various well wishes. I have the ailments. I am not a mushroom or a stone or whatever though, so at least I can be thankful for that.
Ah! Wait, I could use my cube. Wish cube. Oh, that's way slower.
I am
than
also
expected.
not. I am also not anyone's puppet, so that's cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't be contained by strings.
Ow!
Unless
Yeah.
arranged in
I'm
the
stuck.
three-pointed.
I'm stuck. I missed the door.
That didn't work out well for you.
No.
You should
Okay.
consider using a knife that's on fire
I should
for
do
some
that.
purpose.
I should do that, and in fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not
Are you going to put it on the end of the stick?
Yes.
Why, when you die, did it say lie or die? As though you would have been able to get out of that situation by bluffing.
I'm not sure.
Because charisma is a really powerful stat. You could try other weapons. You could try
Look.
putting the knife on something else. I guess
No,
you could.
that's true. That's true, actually.
Look, Robin, I know that
Mhm.
charisma is a very powerful weapon. You've seen me play D&D.
Yeah.
Pinocchio here, I don't think, has that aptitude.
Well, I mean, I think with the way his character arc is going, he's going to pick skill, expertise, deception one of these days. So
Yeah, but at the moment, I don't think that he is so charismatic that he can successfully bluff a mindless spore zombie.
that's true, I guess.
Anyhow,
Now to make my way back to there.
As a game master, would you let Whist use her persuasion abilities on a mindless zombie successfully?
okay, here's the thing, Robin.
No.
Whist,
Yeah.
like the first time, basically, I had to try and
Oh.
persuade someone after taking a feat that gave me a double expertise bonus in speech. So she has like this nonsense high persuasion ability. She like got this massive roll. I think she maybe even had a nat 20 or something, and trying to convince the guards, "Hey, you should let us in." And the guard said, "Nope." So if a regular human can no sell Whist's persuasion, then yeah, no, a fucking zombie mushroom should have no problem doing that.
I suppose.
Oh, I have to reset my cube. I have to put the wish stone back in the cube, I see. Well, that's fine.
That fire knife seems pretty good.
But yeah, Thief of Time. I just wanted to, since it's brought up, I'm just thinking about a joke I like from it. Where
I don't know if I'm
Lobs,
at the joke yet, though.
it's really early on.
Okay.
Like how far in are you?
I don't remember.
That is informative.
What is in here? Legion plug.
But yeah,
Nice.
it's just a small joke where the
Probably like a third of the way in.
Then you must have seen it. But
Okay.
there's this the time monks are talking about when Lobsang, who's like, for anyone who doesn't know, is like this prodigy of manipulating time. They found him having walked off a roof by accident and was like had prevented himself from falling to his death temporarily by adopting instinctively what they call the stance of the coyote, and I think that's very funny.
I forgot about that part already, but it is a good
It's
bit.
really funny. It's like he did coyote time. Did the thing Wile E. Coyote does where he runs off a high place and then just like freezes in midair and then sort of looks down. Except he like refused to shift his pose until he got bailed out by someone. It is such a cute little gag. I like
This
it.
guy seems a bit more durable to fire than I expected.
It does appear that way.
But also, I am using a very tiny knife, so I'm not doing as much damage as the powerful wizard staff that I was using.
Alright, fine, you can try putting the knife on the powerful wizard staff.
Yeah, it's okay. Nope, that was the wrong thing. Ow!
I feel like that was a bit one-sided.
Yeah, a little bit.
Have
If
you
only
tried
could have
lying
a
to
great
it?
shield.
Only I could have a shield.
I guess you can, but it's like a one-off exploding shield or whatever.
No, it uses the ammo that the arm uses, so... Oh, these don't recover.
This is the trade-off for having renewable resins.
No, but it recharges in storage when you revive. So I have to unequip it to recharge it.
What? Weird. Try putting the knife on the staff after all, I guess.
Okay.
Just because.
I was gonna try other things, but yeah, let's do that.
I mean, you could do whatever, but...
Oh, that's the electric coil. That's the wrong thing. I'm thinking, where is the glaive? Oh, there's booster glaive.
Yeah, it might not work out range-wise, exactly.
I'm sure it's fine.
This is a Pictomancer weapon.
Yeah. I'm going to paint these mushrooms a picture with their blood and fire.
Robin, I love you.
I love you too, Isa.
Let's see how it is in these little small fries down here.
I mean, that worked.
It is a small fry, however.
Yeah.
It's fast. It's a good combination of fast and strong.
Aya just loves boosting. She can't stop boosting.
I do like boosting.
Yeah, he's one of the highlights for me of Super Mario RPG also.
Ah yes, boosting, the famous character.
Yeah,
Who lives
like
in
him and
Boosting
his
Tower.
pals snuff it.
Yeah.
One day I do have to play Super Mario RPG.
You don't have to. It's not very good.
Isa, I'm gonna cry if you say that. Me when I threaten my partners, my partners, I'm gonna cry. Me when I threaten Aya, I'm gonna dunk you in the toilet. Yeah, right.
I mean, that's how we know we're not like romantically interested in each other.
I think we know that because we've both stated that to each other.
I mean, that's
Mostly.
also true, but that's another way. Oh God! Fuck.
I am trying to get more inventive with my threats lately. Yes, Isa?
You're fine.
You're fun.
I think this guy might just be really powerful too.
Oh, but
I
you
think
staggered
that's
him with the boosting.
thing.
A little bit.
Look at the damage he's not taking.
Yeah!
Dodge, don't block.
I'm fucking stuck, Isa!
Dodging seems
Got
like it's
stuck because you
difficult in
blocked
this
instead of
game.
dodging when you had plenty of space to move.
I don't know, this feels like it's a game that's supposed to be about parrying and not dodging, and dodging is more of the last resort than blocking is. That's the
Okay,
impression I
When
get.
all
you're being
over.
rushed by a shield, like, they have the advantage on, like, a defensive frontal assault. You want to sidestep.
Yeah, but he's very wide. Ow!
Yeah, there's a big
Yeah.
hitbox and not much invulnerability frames from dodging, it looks like.
I almost killed him. He was gonna die from the dot.
I like how the loading screen says something about the bastards and then the king of riddles for like fractions of seconds each and you can't read anything.
Yeah, unfortunately the PlayStation 5 loads quick enough that I can't actually see any of the interesting teaser dialogue in the loading screen.
Did you get your wish cube back?
Oh yeah, did you? I see
haven't-
the cube in your items, but it looks empty, maybe?
It is currently empty.
I don't know.
It is, I believe, currently empty. I can't tell for sure.
This is why you don't wish upon a cube.
The cube is made of a meteor, though. Well, meteorite.
Well, it's not a star anymore because it's on the ground.
That's true.
I'm taking game design notes about this. One, there should be loading screens that just say a whole bunch of cryptic terminology with no other context to simulate the you can't read this because it's loading too fast experience.
That is pretty
That would
good.
be a very good gag.
Two, there should be a boss fight that is actually just like a regular enemy that goes, oh, I forgot my boss health bar, and like at 2% health, the boss music and the boss health bar appear. And then you like win in one more hit. Because this guy is definitely a boss.
There are games where lore is delivered in part through the loading screens, and if you're playing them on like modern hardware, you just don't get the lore because it goes by too fast.
Okay.
Also, I think there's games that have tutorialized stuff exclusively through the loading screens, and so the only way you'd find out is if your computer wasn't fast, which it is.
There is one game I know of that has an option to artificially lengthen the loading screens so that you can read them.
Oh, that's neat.
Unfortunately for lore enjoyers, that game... She got too greedy with her boosting.
Yeah.
The game in question is the Super Mario Bros. X game Betterified 6, and all of the loading screens are stupid jokes and bits.
Oh, that's fun.
And to be clear, stupid jokes and bits parentheses positive.
Of course it would be.
Well, yeah. But also,
I know
like...
your whole deal, Rotten.
Yeah. You probably know my entire deal more than I do sometimes.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, this time for sure I'm gonna get this fucker.
Though I don't know if you could have predicted me becoming this now, like before I became this now. When I was floundering
I
about
will say that
all
it didn't
of my
surprise
other... Okay. I was floundering about all of my other various ideas for a long time. I was almost like a bird or something.
You would have been a very nice bird. But you're
Yay.
also a very nice one-eyed demon lady.
Yay. Earlier when I said
Any
I wasn't a
quality.
puppet, I was thinking about how I mentioned, I don't know, maybe I'll decide ball joints are cool, like a couple times before I figured anything out.
Yeah. Sure know a lot of people who are like that.
Yep.
I also think ball joints are cool.
Could have been a slime, could have been a bird, could have been a doll, could have been a robot. There are many possibilities in life. For example, you could even be like a regular human.
Yeah, that's me.
Isn't that
No,
crazy?
I don't. That one's not acceptable. That's the one option I don't respect.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess you're gonna have to explore your thought that ball joints are in fact cool.
I mean, they are cool, but it's not on me. I mean, maybe on me, but like...
Besides
Maybe?
she's
I'm not
all
a
got her
furry.
to maybe.
I'm not a furry.
She's all...
Dolls and furries are different things, unless
This
they're
is
not. It depends.
Not especially. But also, Robin, I think that, like, what you really need to appreciate here is that Zodi's already resigned herself to knowing that I will never respect her, so she's okay with it.
Thank you, Pitch.
Ow! Oh wait, no, it did. Yeah, yeah! No! Fuck it! Alright, he's not staggered yet. I have to hit him with my charge attack. Ow! Yeah!
Extremely
Fall over!
Extremely Castlevania boss voice.
You too shall be a puppet.
I I messed up and didn't get the super move on him, but he's just on fire.
Usually that boss says, "You too shall be my puppet," but I'm not gonna say that one. I respect your autonomy and your ability to independently make foolish decisions that get you beat up, and then we clown on you more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Oh, we killed him, and we got a puppet quartz for that.
Yay.
So, in retrospect, do you think that trying to block the shield bash was helping you, or do you think that it was better to try and avoid it?
It was helping me.
Okay, then. I can admit when I'm wrong.
As far as I can tell, this is they're very much a parry game and not a dodge game, like I said. So.
Also, just to, like, clarify, I just find ball joints attractive.
Okay.
Crat supply blocks.
Everyone
Crat supply
taking
blocks can
notes.
expand Paulindina's shop. Oh, that's nice.
I could never have ball joints. My hair would keep getting caught in them.
Oh.
Oh god, I didn't even think of that. I mean, my hair already gets caught in all of my not ball joints, so, you know. Goes in the mouth, goes in the eyes, goes in the ears.
This is why I tie my hair.
Like this.
This is why I tie my hair back, especially when I go outside.
I mean, I do that sometimes.
Yeah, no, hair gets everywhere. Like, if you dig into the wheels of an office chair and you have long hair, you're probably going to find there's a lot of hair sort of tangled around the wheels.
Yeah. Okay, so we're in
now, imagine that, but it's your elbow.
So we are in the library of the cathedral, which is a cool place to be, but we have to go back and explore more of the other area. Because I want to do this methodically, but also there's a person here, so we should probably find them. But first I'm going to give Paulindina the supply box.
I personally just see a lot of overlap in, like, robots and furries and dolls and such.
Welcome to Hotel Pratt.
Generally pretty queer spaces.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Transhumanist sort of stuff. It's good.
This is a supply box, officially approved.
I think of it as generally of a type.
I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir.
Oh, thank you for the Ergo fragment.
Welcome to Hotel.
So what all is added to your store? Hidden Moonstone, Dark Moon Moonstone of the Covenant, some quartz. Yeah, I'll buy the P organ level up object and a bright red apple. A fresh red apple. It looks like it's bursting with sweet, refreshing juice. A sweet apple. It is particularly precious in Krot these days. What would the apple be used for? Maybe we'll find out.
You're changing somehow. That is how you are unique. You can go beyond a puppet's limits. I don't even know if Geppetto is aware of this. Learn from how humans behave, how they feel. Even lie if you must. Those lies may change you, may rewrite reality. Lies are a weapon used by humans who thrive in a world of deception.
Sure. Lying changes reality, I guess.
I'll use my power to help.
I mean, everyone should know this at this point.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price.
Nothing to say.
I always welcome friends.
I could craft a new weapon, a new arm. I could give myself acid powers. Or a shield. Oh, wait, let's try out the Aegis. I do not have the stuff to make any upgrades, however. God, the Flamberge is so cool, though. The Aegis. Cool.
Oh, this city is called Krat. Did I get that right?
Krat, but yes.
Want me to look?
Okay, don't be so poncy.
Poncy?
What sort of place is this?
Sorry, what?
What sort of place is Krat?
It's German / Italian.
No, I mean, like, what is the sort of type of the place?
It's the city of Krat.
Jesus Christ, Zodi.
What are you getting
I
at?
stepped away for a second. What are we talking about?
What's like the culture? What's the sort of tone of Krat?
Industrial Revolution, City of Tomorrow, Big Promises, that sort of thing?
Yeah.
Except all of it's crumbling apart.
Yeah.
I know my way around a weapon.
I know you're trying to get at something, and I'm so sorry that I'm failing you to get there.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to sort of understand. I don't. Like, I've only got some vibes of the city of just like general sort of industrial revolution sort of thing, like Robin said. But like, I'm trying to get at what the culture is because I don't know. Like, a lot of people seem to. There seems to be a large amount of class divide, and I'm just kind of.
Yes, there's a lot of class divide. There is a lot of it's Eastern European. It's very a vertical hierarchy of the rich, and then the alchemists, and then everybody else, basically.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Also, I don't know what you said earlier besides I wasn't feeling well, but I would also like to clarify that Paper Mario is also not happening in part because I didn't manage to write a single poem this week.
Because you're not feeling well, which is all I said.
Yeah. Yeah. But I feel like that other point is important or maybe slightly amusing to someone or something like that. I don't know.
Fair.
That was the primary reason I said I can't do Paper Mario today. At least.
Okay.
I'll use my power to...
Now let's use that quartz we just got. Let's make ourselves... Wrong direction. Let's make ourselves stronger.
I mean, at least it's better than when we couldn't do Paper Mario 1 for like months at a time because of my ailments, I guess.
Yeah, that is better. Let's see. More Fable slots would probably be fine. But actually, no. I want more pulse cells. Lower charge attack stamina consumption. Hey. Yes, please.
Oh, this screen reminds me. I was going on about how this seems like a parry game and not a dodge game, but you did directly avoid taking the dodge more than once button that is like on this screen in the first set of options.
This is true?
Yeah, there's like an improved dodge here.
This is a game that's not about dodging, it's more about parrying.
But like in the phase 1, there's a thing that's like better dodge. and you
Okay.
didn't
Yeah,
take
but
it.
like, no one needs it because like this is about parrying, not dodging.
Yeah, I should probably get this. Also, however, another ring slot? I could just have more
that's
rings?
pretty good.
That seems good. I have enough to
What's
get
the
both
one
of
with-
these.
Okay, but like look at all of the things first. Okay,
retain
better
guard.
guarding.
Increase pulse cells. Retain guard regain upon pulse cell use. Oh! Interesting. My ideal is to just
maybe
not
this
get
is a
hit.
game about guarding.
I mean, it could be both. I mean, here's the thing. Guarding is the fail state of the parry. So, it is about both.
Right. I was including parrying in the concept of guarding in that instance.
That makes sense.
Because it is a perfect guard. It does say that there.
Yeah.
But also, that's just generally how I think of it, I guess.
You know what game doesn't have any parrying? Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door.
I mean,
that's false, I think.
It does.
It has super guard.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Well then,
yeah.
Did you know Donkey Kong 64 is a bad game?
I've heard of this.
I'm glad.
There was a mindless puppet in chat.
Oh, thank you for killing it. Also, I just realized something that I haven't said out loud, but have internalized. The way this does the soul run is that not only do you lose all your souls when you die, if you get hit on your way to pick them up, you start losing losing ergo from the pile, which I think is interesting.
That is interesting, because the standard way of doing it is just the pile goes away. Because it's all the pile is in a FromSoft game. It's just however much you had on your last death where you last died. So if you die with like 40,000 souls, and then you die with 10 trying to get back, there's just a pile of 10.
Yeah.
And you've just lost it forever. So it's interesting.
Increase cube uses.
Possibly better.
Add belt
I
slots.
do like the phrase increase cube uses.
Same. Shorten fruit bearing time. Shortens the gold coin tree's fruit bearing time. This seems important. It just seems a little important, maybe.
I don't know what the gold fruit tree is, but I can infer it from the name.
It is a tree bearing fruit that is apparently a panacea, and Jojo wants us to get it for him. Get a fruit for him.
I see.
I'm pretty sure that was one of Hercules' labors.
Not quite, but maybe.
I was going to say
he supposed to
Jojo
pick
sounds like a JoJo protagonist or something.
Little bit.
Yeah, no, like the JoJo protagonist of Part 5 is called like Giorno Giovanna or something. Yeah, so that's Gio for both parts of his name. So every time I see Jojo in this, I just think of how like, oh, Jojo like in Part 5.
Okay, and the ammo meter for the arm determines how long you can keep the shield up. Got it.
Oh, you're trying the shield, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I just think it looks cool.
It does look cool.
I'm a wizard with a shield.
I've seen cooler.
Just like Maple's story.
Oh wait, no. Oh wait, no. There is more stuff to explore here. Because when we knocked down that fire to erase all the goo, it revealed a passageway beneath the goo.
I don't remember when. It was either last night or the night before. I had a dream, and it was like there was like Super Sentai stuff, and I associate it with Robin because they were the Super Sentai characters, like in their civilian garb, kind of, were dressed in sort of kind of Final Fantasy 14 way, and had like they each had like a book like the Magic Tome, and that also just gave me big Final Fantasy 14 vibes. I just associate Final Fantasy 14 with Robin.
Makes sense.
Because of Sucro.
Yay, Sucro. Sucro mentioned.
Crafted cryptic vessel. An encrypted storage device in the shape of a metal cylinder. Vanini might be able to decode this device if you ask him. The storage device that hides secrets using encryptions were popular among the Krot upper class. Naturally, the decoding devices targeting the rest of the population were also popular, but most have been destroyed.
It's actually a really cool premise. Were you saying more things?
Yes, no, I'm not. You can speak now.
It's actually a really cool premise. Basically, the main characters weren't like Super Sentai heroes. They just kind of ran into a bunch of bullies, like they were playing volleyball or something, and they were having this game, and then the sort of Super Sentai team, who were the bullies, like they got a bit pissed off because the main character guy scored a really good lucky sort of shot on them, and they were sort of peeved that like this person they thought was beneath them did good. But yeah, then I forget how exactly, but like the characters who aren't Super Sentai get like their Power Ranger abilities like transposed onto them somehow, and like instead of turning into sort of your typical Super Sentai sort of outfits thing, they turn into these horrible monster things of constantly sort of shifting shapes. And it was really bad. But like the Super Sentai guys, they helped them out, and then afterwards they're being more panicky because like they're kind of assholes, but like they're not that bad. They sort of, some people went through something shitty. Then it turns out that the way that the original Super Sentai guys got their powers is they were bonded as children to like these monsters, and so that's where their powers come from. And we see a flashback of them as children sort of being brought into this room, and like the monsters, they don't know they're there yet. The monsters are invisible, but like all the kids start freaking out because they can kind of sense it, and they have to be. And so basically, their bosses are kind of like this shady government organization who's like taking these kids who have like potential to sort of sense monsters or whatever, and bonded monsters to them. And now our good guys, like the main characters, have also got like their own monsters sort of consuming them for some reason. And now they're trying to like stay close to the shady government Super Sentai group to sort of learn what they can about this sort of thing, while also sort of not getting too close that they get caught by the government.
Okay.
No, I don't have a great memory of what happened, but it was really cool in the map. I think that dueling Super Sentai groups is something that is very underdone.
Yeah, it does sound pretty cool.
I think Super Sentai only did it once, and I think there's the season where they did that didn't like as like a season gimmick, not as like a one-off crossover, but like as a season gimmick. I think they only did that like once, and I don't think it ever got turned into Power Rangers. and also on the Super Sentai teams was cops, so they suck. But they're supposed to be heroes because like there's Lupin Ranger versus the Cop Ranger or whatever, and so that's a problem. Because like you don't want to root for the cops, but also they couldn't even have like Megazord fights because both their Megazords relied on like both were like 3 Ranger teams, but their Megazords both required like a 4th component, which was like this unaffiliated sword that worked with both of them, and so they couldn't use their Megazords at the same time, as far as I could tell, which means that they could never sort of have this thing where 2 different Ranger teams had to sort of fight each other on their Megazords. What a waste.
That's a shame. I'm not gonna lie, Isa, I thought you were talking about Digimon secretly.
The fuck was I talking about Digimon for?
Well, because you mentioned being friends with
monsters. No! Shut up! Oh shit! I've just remembered now. This stupid fucking. Okay, dreams don't make sense. They are sort of fluid and stuff. This dream actually started off by being about some kids with Digimon partners, and then accidentally morphed into being Super Sentai. So the kids who, like the main characters who got into like the sports ball game with like the shitty government Super Sentai were actually originally Digimon kids. So actually you are right somehow, and I'm pissed off about that.
I figured that was the case when you started talking about their monster friends that gave them powers.
No, they weren't monster friends. They were like, in the context of the story, they were like cosmic horror sort of terrible things being bound to kids against their will, as in like bodily bound to them, like warping their bodies in like horrible, disturbing ways. This wasn't Digimon.
Okay.
Just the Digimon thing just happened first and was almost entirely unrelated.
Another robot. Ah!
I got them.
Okay, thank you. Also, as a brief aside, you should watch Samurai Flamenco. You, Yiza, and also everybody in chat should watch Samurai Flamenco.
No, I shouldn't.
You should.
It's not Digimon.
Fair. Okay, let's go down into the pit. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Not that far down.
Okay, so I feel like we're not actually able to go down there. Because the area that I thought I would need to land on just kind of shunted me off.
Christine, no, you'll only encourage her.
The flamenco, as in the dance. It's very good. I genuinely recommend it. Anyway, yeah, no, I don't think we can actually go down this way.
Samurai Flamigo is what you'd presumably get in Pokemon Infinite Fusion if you fused Flamigo with Surfetched.
It looks like you could drop down there.
Yeah.
I didn't see exactly how you fell. I had the great idea of trying to multitask while watching the stream and being on the call, and the result is mostly me zoning out.
I'm always zoning out. And I'm
yes,
always...
Samurai Spain dance. Sorry, you can... Sorry for... Oh, she's demonstrating how she is zoned out, I see.
Who is?
You are.
Oh. No, I was listening. I just didn't realize you were talking to me.
Ah, okay. Anyway, yeah, we can't go down that way, so... Never mind.
Well, you might not be able to.
I don't think any... it felt very clearly like you don't go down here. This is a fail state.
You have to have the cat... You have to have the cat ring.
True. And unfortunately, we don't have the cat ring. We just have cat powder.
Is that different?
How do you think they make cat powder?
They grind up cats.
No. Horrifying.
I'm not saying I agree with that.
Fair.
Well, you think that this is some sort of utopia, do you?
No.
Then why are you blaming me for being accurate?
I'm not blaming you for being accurate. I'm just like, no. Don't jump straight
Robin,
to
she was
that.
blaming me for being accurate, wasn't she?
Anyway, to the library. It's time to go to Sucro's favorite place.
Sucro does love a book.
I think my favorite part about Pinocchio's design is how they have, like, freckles and pockmarks on their skin. They are imperfect. I think that's really cool.
I wonder if they've always had this.
I think they have, but I'm not sure. We have become more human because we did more lying.
Oh no, I don't like that they've become imperfect, personally. I find it makes them less relatable.
Jesus Christ. Oh, hello, madam.
I'm surprised to see who's, well, alive. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Cecile, and I serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left. Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the monsters. I didn't die, but my heart breaks more each day. Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters. The Archbishop was a true saint. He was my savior. If I write his words into my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on. I can't die. But perhaps this can help me live again. Please, bring me the holy mark as quickly as you can.
Sure?
I can't die.
I don't know what you mean by can't die, but I'll do my best. Ah, more goo. More of the bad goo.
I don't know exactly what sort of state my brain is in, but for some reason, that lady's speech about, like, I can't die or whatever made me imagine her posting it with #religion next to it.
Robin, I love you.
Amazing.
I love you too. There's something funny to me about the incredibly non-specific nature of #religion.
This area's got traps and such. And goop flowers? Goop pods. Mushroom pods full of goo.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ouch. Electrical. Oh, pit! I'm alive! Oh, there's a dimensional butterfly somewhere around here. Also a cube box. Not a cube. Legion caliber. Fuck yeah. Let me upgrade one of my arms. This place is cursed. It is the abyss of hell. You cannot leave. The only thing waiting for you is despair. Poor guy.
That sounds good.
Yeah, no.
Ah! Advanced crank. Why does your religious library have death traps in it? Why is the library of the church Sen's fortress?
#religion.
Robin's right.
It's a metaphor. Metaphor. #religion.
What's it a metaphor for?
Religion.
Fair. Okay, let's not fall down the hole this time.
Razir, I feel like the phrase "what's the point of fate if you don't test it" is something some sort of boss fight would say to the player.
Yeah. Which is good, by the way. It's a good line.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's an evil line.
Oh, worms. Worms made of mushroom lattice.
So there was mention earlier of how there were like 4 types of poison or goop or whatever.
Yeah, we've have...
What are all the poisons we have so far?
So the first poison we have is electricity. Electricity is poison. We have fire, which is poison. We have corrosion, which is poison. We have decay now, which is also poison. I've not been fully decayed, so I don't know what special effects it does other than poison. But they all have had special effects on top of poison. Electricity makes you...
become... Wait, is there also bleeding? Or is that not in this game?
I don't think bleeding is going to be in this game, given that I am a puppet.
Yeah, but you're becoming more human.
This is true. Maybe there will be bleeding. I don't know.
Also, you can't tell if it's blood or if it's oil. Remember that guy?
That was a good time. That guy. That was a good time. This is why the cathedral was built and remembered. Pilgrims worship the merciful angel. You're gonna fucking find the one-winged angel down here.
You're gonna have to fight Pontiff Sullivan.
God, I fucking hope not.
It's just gonna be directly Pontiff Sullivan 1-to-1.
6-hour-long boss fight. Pontiff Sully. I hate him so much. Okay. Through that goop area. Oh good, another one of the crowned ones. Oh, I killed him without the counter. Acid abrasive. Cool, I can now put acid on my weapons. I can now be the goop. Okay, that's really good an idea, Samantha. Damn. God, that reminds me of something from a Dungeons and Dragons game I played, where they introduced a Snallygaster, which is a type of Midwestern like cryptid as an enemy, and the Snallygaster absorbs blood from people, and it attacked the party, which consisted of an Asamar, a Common Rider Soul Void bad guy.
I can't find the way out. Everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
A succubus who did not have a normal body structure, and me, a regular human cleric, well, elf cleric, who had regular blood. And I'll tell you what, not once did I get hit by the blood draining attack, but all the other ones who don't got blood got hit by it a bunch, and that was funny to me. Hello, dog? Dogman.
Oh, Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here. Sure I don't need to introduce myself? Note these golden wings? Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am. Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me. You live under a rock. I'm Alidoro the Hound, treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized.
I do. You should go to Vanini Works.
Vanini Works? I didn't give that place much thought. That's where the puppets are being made, after all.
That sounds like a good way for this guy to get fucking killed.
There as well. With no first-hand knowledge, I suppose I have to trust you. I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider it an act of charity. A thank you gift.
I want...
Take it.
Fire abrasive, thank you. The Ergo is whispering.
Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a peek at my...
A collection, huh?
As a descendant of aristocrats, the very best families, I have a duty to the common people. I live my life fulfilling that duty.
Oh, that rules,
and
Samantha.
Part of that duty is ensuring these items are returned to their rightful owners. What I'm showing you is just a portion of the collection. If you come to the refuge, we'll be able to continue.
So, did you lie just to become more human?
Then,
what's going on here?
Remember the hound when golden wings shine.
She's really insistent on being human.
Yeah. Rare Ergo. Kill strong enemies to gain rare Ergo. Alidoro is a treasure hunter who collects this rare Ergo. You can exchange it for Alidoro's precious weapons or amulets. Also, he did just say he's from a noble family, so fuck him.
But his cool mechanic where he give you the boss weapon, apparently.
Seemingly.
He just has the 7-branch sword or whatever.
7-coil spring sword. I'm sorry?
You just have this?
Does not get, not disassemblable, I see.
That's probably the gimmick of boss weapons.
Yeah. Fable Arts, 7 explosions! A strong downward blow. When you cut downward, multiple explosions will deal damage to the enemies in front of you. Sure?
You should probably grab this stuff while you can, if this guy's going to go into the death trap or whatever.
Well, I mean, Vanini's... I cleared out Vanini's. It's fine.
Hey, what's that second one?
A precious 7-coil spring sword that was stored in the workshop tower. Even Geppetto could not replicate this fine masterpiece. 7 hashes on 7 blades. The text that remained engraved on the Eastern relic inspired the workshop technicians to make a masterpiece for this generation. Okay, so they saw the 7-branch sword and was like, oh fuck, we gotta make one of our own. That's pretty
When I
good.
said, what's that second one, I meant, like, the other weapons that are there.
Yeah, this is... We get this from the Steel... The Watchman guy. This is the etiquette. I see. Single stab. Gather your strength for a big forward piercing attack. Absolute counterattack. Perfectly block the enemy's attack temporarily. Right after a successful guard, use Fable Arts to trigger an extra attack. Okay. A self-defense weapon adored by the leader of the bastards. It can be disguised as an umbrella, but it bares its teeth in the moment of attack. Social dignity can be seen not only in the ballroom, but also on the battlefield. The leader of the bastards did not lose his poise on either stage. That rules.
Huh. I don't know what any of these are in advance, to be clear. It's just that one had the vibes of the threaded cane you miss from Bloodborne.
Yeah,
from the image.
I don't think this is going to be a whip cane, but
Probably not.
I mean, we have to look at the amulets as well.
Yeah, but like the weapons are cooler.
Yeah. Let's look at Holy Sword of the Ark. Patient Smash. Alter. Transforms the length of the handle. After transforming, stamina consumption is reduced temporarily. Excuse me? A special
Interesting.
greatsword that was lying asleep in the St. Frangelico Cathedral. It can transform between a special greatsword and a glaive.
Okay,
What
we
do
do
you-
have a trick weapon, but not the one you want.
What do you fucking mean it can be a glaive or a sword?
Why not?
Fair. The arc...
I like Samantha calling it long install.
The
Longer.
The Arc Saintus' weapon was reproduced for puppet use, and it made a grand appearance at Krot events. However, its legendary holiness could not be reproduced. Okay.
Alright, so you get to pick between a weapon and an amulet for each of these, basically? That's the
Yeah,
whole deal?
Seemingly.
Alright.
Give me
Alright,
just
what insanity do the amulets do?
Okay, I'm just checking something because I remember being told something. We have to get the amulet for one of these, but I'm not sure which.
You have to? For what purpose?
A side quest, maybe? That's what I heard anyway. I might be wrong. Anyway, dancing one's amulet. An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Information, blah, 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 blah. The best parade is never swayed by any obstruction. One must be prepared to make great effort to put on a magnificent show.
Enables dodging even with low stamina sounds stupid.
That does sound stupid. Okay.
Did you actually take the second dodge, or did you not put quartz into that?
I did put quartz into that. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so like that could be good. Then
Extreme Modification Amulet. The scrapped Watchman was an experimental piece modified to the extreme to test how far craft engineering skills could go. The result was impressive, but ultimately came out at a cost. Okay. Is it this one we need? Because I hope not, because this sounds bad. Because it just increases weapon attack in proportion to the number of fatal slots. Which is probably fine. But I know it was one of these fucking things that I have to take. But I do not remember which. Also, I'm not the only one who like realized Holy Sword of the Ark means that this is Joan of Arc's weapon, right?
admittedly, I don't know much about Joan of Arc.
Fair. She doesn't really have a special weapon. Like, that's just a thing that I am assuming. I mean, I'm not even assuming, but like, this is like obviously intended to be her weapon because she's the Knight of the Ark. Anyway, Conquering Amulet. Also, it's apparently none of these ones, so we can choose whatever. Upon a successful perfect guard, temporarily increases damage inflicted by weapon attack. The puppet heads to the place where fire, electricity, and acid flow. It must not be withstood, but overcome and passed. Okay, so I'm interested in this.
Yeah, I feel like of the amulets, the dodge without stamina one is probably the most interesting, and for the other two, the weapons sound more interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
That's my opinion.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Seven Branch Sword, I don't want you. So let's see. Okay.
Dancing One's amulet is now Dark Souls 3, and the Arc Sword is now Bloodborne.
Seemingly. Okay, let's... Right, I forgot to put a new... Oh, and this makes me heavy. But that's fine, because I'll move this. Let's try out... Oh, these all make me very heavy. Understandable. Uh-oh.
Isa is sleepy.
Okay.
She said so in the chat.
Okay. Have a good EP, Isa, rather.
I will remind you that one way to reduce your equip weight is to only have one weapon equipped.
I only have one weapon equipped right now.
Okay, I was not sure if that was true.
Fair. I'll just go worse on defense. It's fine.
Probably cannot... Oh, okay, you can swing here. Okay, that's fun. The umbrella whooping out.
Okay, let's use this for a bit.
I have always really liked the idea of an umbrella as a weapon.
Same.
Are you not going to try the other ones at all? Are you just gonna...
I'm gonna try the other ones. Just...
Well, the other one, because you didn't take both.
Yeah, I just want to also find... Okay, yeah, no, this just lets me dodge even if I have no stamina.
That seems... With the double dodge that you have now, that seems potentially very good.
Yeah.
Well, you might need to be low equip weight for it to be extremely good.
Maybe.
Because if the dodge rolls work like they do in other Souls-like games, anyway.
Yeah. Whoa! Oh god! Yeah!
Well, there's a guy.
Yeah. I want to fill up my Fable slots and see what the Fable attacks look like. So far, Umbrella seems good. Uses the rapier move set, sort of. And I like that.
Yeah, the rapier moveset worked well for you for a while.
Yeah. Archbishop's Diary. Wait, hold up. There's an enemy here.
The diary is what you needed,
Yes.
right?
Yes, I need... Well, no, looking for the holy mark. Also, why can't I open this anymore?
Oh, did you miss your opportunity to read it? Because... Is that how it works?
No, I remember opening these books before. Oh, there it is. Switch display. Cecile is unwell again. Today, Brother Adam found her standing like one of the dead on the edge of a cliff and brought her back. If it's mild sleepwalking, it's fine, but I'm worried it's her old blood compulsiveness again. I know about her strong beliefs better than anyone else, so it's really too bad. God will be glad with the atoned. Perhaps I should ask her for atonement for visiting the lake of Isle of Alchemist. I have the relic in my hand, thanks to Cecile. I won't let those bastards ruin Krat anymore. This will purify the city. Maybe it was a mistake to accept those guys for the beginning. Every time this game uses those guys, it reminds me that this game is from Korea and it is kind of like a budget title, actually. The translation is not the greatest. Yeah, her old blood compulsiveness. You know, the humors. This disaster was divine judgment. They should have turned away. All those 30 years ago should have been turned away. But this will be the end. Krat is a city blessed by God, and I, Andreas, will come to its rescue. Why me?
Now, is this better or worse? Is this better or worse than the Bethesda journal, where the last page is like blood, 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 need blood, 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 blood?
This is much better because the guy being like, "Oh, I fucked up real bad," fuck, is really funny to me.
Yeah.
Archbishop's Holy Mark. A holy mark obtained
Sometimes
from the
I think
Archbishop's room.
about... Sometimes I think about the one time I was, like, streaming Let's Try Elder Scrolls Online, and I said something about the Bethesda journals, and then I immediately found one in the starting area. I think I might have known it was there, I'm not sure.
That's pretty good. Time to rip this door off. Yeah! Workshop Union Strengthening Frame.
Oh.
No, this is the way I came. Hey Cecile, we got you the holy relic of your dude that you like.
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit. It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker. It's a reminder of the quiet...
Okay. Anyway, we have that fucking encrypted message. We should probably go give that to our buddy Vanini. Oh, hello, Mezzo. No, Robin is not feeling well today, so instead we're doing puppet time.
Isn't this a cryptic vessel? Well, I would expect nothing less from you. What I mean, of course, is that this is a humble invention of mine. A cipher device. Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out. Of course, once people realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets, knockoffs flood the market.
Yeah,
the trials
basically.
and travails of true genius, forever copied, never credited. But I admit, even some of these knockoffs could still hold secrets. You're welcome to take a crack at, well, cracking it. Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable. Or at least more practical.
Sure, let's decipher the cryptic vessel.
May I be of assistance? I can decipher this in moments, if you'd allow me. I admit I'm a bit rusty, but it's all starting to come back to me.
Also,
Genius never sleeps and never truly abandons the truly brilliant.
I forgot to mention it last time.
No, of course I didn't read the contents. Who has time to read anymore? But I could help you read it if you want to.
But his fucking number cruncher is incredible. Anyway, let's see what we have just obtained. Cryptic Vessel. Orders. Strike the puppet hanging from the Alchemist Bridge on Elysian Boulevard. Appendix. A message to Adelina. Dear Adelina, I prepared a shelter for you. It's an apartment on Elysian Boulevard. You can stay there until everything settles down. I've arranged for someone to take you there. Once you get to the Alchemist Bridge on Elysian Boulevard, you're safe. The address and the key are hidden in the puppet hung on the Alchemist Bridge. Ask your escort man to strike the puppet. The shelter was supposed to be our first home, but I guess next time. To make up for what happened, I'm escorting the alchemists for a bit. We're going to St. Frangelico Cathedral and all the way to the Grand Exhibition. Maybe the mission is to bring petrification disease cures to the refugees. I'll be back as soon as it's done. Okay. How do we hit it, then?
Hello, I had stepped away for a bit. Yes, I did need more time to write poems because I've been doing unwell this entire week.
Yeah. Also, really like his number cruncher keyboard thingy arm. I think that's cool as hell. Mentioned that when you were gone. And now we have decoded a thing. And now we have to go do the thing, because I want to see what is there.
I see.
It is in the bridge to City Hall, so let's just go to City Hall. This will also allow us to try out the new weapons that we got. Well, I mean, it's right here, so not actually, because there's no people to fight over here. Ah, now we can target this. I don't have any easily thrown items at it.
You don't have any of the, like, gears or whatever?
No. I have more destructive
You have a
things.
whole... You have a whole category called throwing objects. That sounds throwable.
Yeah, these ones are just a little more explosive than the wheel, but okay. Whoosh.
I mean, there was like a saw blade or whatever.
Yeah. Letter with the refugee's address. Address, Elysian Boulevard, 22-1B. Love, Adelina. A key is enclosed. I guess we should... I do remember there being a locked door somewhere around here, so... Let's try and find it. After fighting all those zombies, I'm ready to fight some puppets again. Okay, cool. The L2 the guard special, the guard fable art is blocking with the umbrella, which makes me think this is probably also a guard if you time it correctly.
Yeah, that's probably got guard point on it.
Yeah.
For sure. What about your other weapon?
Yeah, let's give that a shot. Let's try out the holy... Oh god, this is still too heavy, even with us using the lowest
Well,
weight.
yeah, it's a giant shifting piece of metal. It's probably one of the heavier weapons in the whole game or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's extremely Dark Souls, like, greatsword moveset, maybe ultra greatsword.
How do I transform it again?
It's one of the fable arts.
Alright. But I don't have the juice to do it, unfortunately.
So you've got the two Monster Hunter weapons. You got one that has a guard point in the middle of one of its attack combos, and you got one that you have to build up the gauge to use the switch axe with, or whatever.
Incredible.
And it's got the Souls-like greatsword in a doorway problem. Awesome.
Hell yeah. Hello, gentlemen.
Well, it's strong.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I don't know how you've been allocating your stats or like what weapons go well with the stats that you have at all.
Ah, there it is. 22-1B. Fuck yeah. Knew it was around here somewhere. Owl Doctor's hunting apparel. And a quartz.
Owl get. Ha ho ho hee hee.
Who was gonna say? Owl Doctor's hunting apparel. The hunting apparel of the Owl Doctor. It looks normal, yet there's something gruesome about it. That's a good question, Samantha. Decided to give them repose when they were still human. That was his last vow before he lost his ego as a doctor. I see. Annoyed that I don't get an owl mask to go along with this, but sure. Hell yeah.
You look like the Nutcracker.
A little bit.
Without the head. This is a Nutcracker outfit.
Definitely. Yeah, let's find more puppets to beat up so I can see the fucking transformation from sword to glaive. Ow, 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 ow! Brother, this is not how a glaive works. But okay. Cool. Okay, it just stays in glaive form until I do the transformation again.
Wait, I missed it. Did the handle just extend and that's it?
Yeah.
That's goofy. It really is long install.
It is.
Not quite as cool as the umbrella, probably.
Yeah. It is pretty cool, though. Cough. Cough in my general direction.
Yeah,
One
Matt,
thing-
so there's an umbrella that has like a Monster Hunter guard point on it when the umbrella deploys, we think. Also, you can deploy the umbrella as a special parry.
Yeah. One thing I do want to
It's like a rapier.
is, can I switch forms while attacking? Yes! Fuck yeah. That rules. Okay, let's go back to the umbrella just so I can show that off some more. Actually, this is an ideal situation. You have a gun.
Yeah, the umbrella seems really cool.
Ow, I'm bad at timing this. Okay, yeah, that can block attacks.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah!
Well, this is your main weapon for the rest of the game because it's the coolest one.
No, but my magic stick!
Yeah, but the umbrella...
This is true. Umbrella is also very good. Whoopsies! This is fine. Trying to find a stargazer so I can leave. I'm a little turned around. Ah, that did just take me around in a circle. Also, it's time for the funniest fucking thing in the world. Time to sharpen my umbrella.
You sharpened the one metal part on it, is what it looked like.
Yeah. Right, yeah, that's the other thing about the Aegis shield. When people hit it, they explode. I think the Stargazer's up here. Actually, no, I'll let you... Ah, it's not recharged yet. It has a recharge timer on the explosion. I see. Ah, and it's also an AoE explosion. Wonderful. We're learning so much about our cool arm. And our cool weapons. This game's rad, honestly. Stargazer's over here. Over here. Yeah, see, I see it now. I know where it is. Okay, let's return to the library and do some more exploring and stabbing and fighting of the mushroom zombies. Also, how is Cecilia doing now that I gave her that?
It's a reminder of the
Okay, she's fine. No more goop. The floor is ungooped. There's nothing on this floor, but the other floor probably has some. No! Ah, fuck! Right! The traps in the ground. Which specific one is it? Oh, that one. Okay. Ow! Ow! Oh my god! A fucked up big style.
Oh, you're being murdered.
Yes. I may have messed up a little bit.
Oh.
It's okay.
I am not sure if I'm feeling well enough to stick around for the rest of the stream, but
that's okay.
Good luck with your continued endeavors.
That's
I will
okay, thank you.
maybe be in the chat.
We're almost done today anyway, probably. Maybe.
Also,
we'll see.
hooray, I got Final Fantasy XIV Relic Weapon. Yay, yippee.
Yay, yippee. You got the thing. Have a good one.
I will.
Okay.
Try to.
I believe in you.
I don't. Goodbye.
I do, in fact, die, Mezzo. Oh, what? How are you? Oh, they also have the thing where if they're hurt and hit you, they recover. Okay. I didn't notice that. This is the place where I can go now. Well, I mean, I could go here anyway. And now I can go here without the problems of goo. More importantly, get to the other side. Oh, so to explain that, Mezzo, going around in the city of Krat is a petrification disease that is turning people to stone. Somebody used a special alchemist's recipe to try and cure it, and it did work for a bit, but then it started mutating people, and now there are mushroom zombies. Also, the implication that I gathered is that the cure utilizes puppet blood. And sing praise for a new saint has arrived. I, Saint Andreas, will concentrate the land. I have a feeling we're gonna fight Saint Andreas. Okay, we're at a boss fight. Yep. It's time to fight Mushroom Jesus. Oh, that's unsettling. A mask. It's crying tears of acid blood. Oh, good! He's just gonna leave us alone! Thank you! Uh-oh. Oh, his face is upside down. Oh. Oh dear. Huh. Fallen Archbishop Andreas. Ow. Ow again. And yeah, that's a good point, Razir. Also, yeah, Mezzo, it may have been a better for everybody if he stayed petrified. I'm gonna... This makes me slightly heavy? Okay, I know what to do. Since I'm not fighting puppets, put on the weight increaser. Switch to corrosive resistance. And this will stay the same. I should probably get new skin at some point. Well, Andreas, let's wrestle. Ow! Oh, his butt's super defensive. Understood. In the immortal words of my mentor, win your battles. Oh, what? Why aren't you dead? Why is there a cutscene? Oh! Oh! No! Did he kill himself? What's happening? Oh! Oh, the man! The man who is piloting the flesh creature. The centipede man. Right. There's a second phase to this, I guess. Where did your face go? Away, I presume. Oh, he's only got one wing because he's the one-winged angel. He's representative of his god. That's fun. Horrifying, but fun. Oh, I died. Gaping Dragon 2, this time it's worse. Correct. This time it's a human face. With a leech man equipped to it. I shouldn't have used my thermite bombs. I should have realized that was not going to be a one-phase fight. And I have to do phase 1 again. Oh boy. Well, time to master this. Ow. Ow! No! Shit. Well, this is an interesting boss fight. I think I got it this time, though. Also, I should probably use my shield arm at any point during this. I have it equipped. I should use it. In fact. phase 2. Ow. Oh! Oh! What is he doing? What? Why do you have a laser beam? Okay. He's got a blood laser beam. Ergo Kamehameha. Ergo Kamehameha. Exactly, Razir. Unfortunately, I'm out of thermite, so I have no cheating anymore. However, now that I know he has that, I think we got it. That was an unexpected bonus weapon that he had. I missed. Ow. Mushrooms can do this, yes. It just for you, Samantha? I'm gonna let the cutscene from Phase 1 to Phase 2 play out. next time it happens. Hashtag religion, exactly. Someone has gone into chat, and I don't know who, because I'm in the middle of a fight. Identify yourself, stranger. Hello? Oh, it's you, sir. Ow! Ow again!
Does not mean listen to you.
Yep, you are here. Woo!
Why?
Phase transition.
I didn't click on my phone to be here.
Weird. You are here, though, just in time for flesh.
Well, that's good. Give the flesh a kiss, dear. I'm gonna go again.
Okay, goodbye, Yuza. Oh, she is very sleepy. I'm gonna close this call so that doesn't happen again. I had a feeling that might be the case, Samantha. This is a hell of a creature. I was trying to use my shield. But it didn't go off. Oh, now it's doing the ergo laser beam! Ow! It's... No! Okay, so note to self. Ergo laser beam does mean get close. However, don't get so close that when he's done shooting the laser beam, he falls down on you and you die. Understood. How again? Oh, he's got wide swings. Too greedy. Too greedy again. No, that's a good question, Robin. Oh, I died. I did not realize how low my health was. I could definitely kill this guy, to be clear. And I'm going to. I just wish I still had some thermite bombs. That would help. Ah, not quick enough. Ah, okay. That was me messing up. Also, Samantha, I posted this in our group chat at some point, but you need to look up the monster form of the main villain of Resident Evil Dead Aim, because textually that villain, she created Final Boss HRT to become the only female tyrant in the series. Bank him on the button. Activate his second phase. Only I can sense the presence of God. Jesus Christ, sir! Calm down! Ow! Thank you, Samantha. I was thinking the same thing. Okay, I gotta lock in. I gotta stop thinking about final boss HRT and focus on stabbing the enemy in the face with my flaming magic staff. My flaming magic boost staff. Wow, I fucked up. Oh, absolutely, Mezzo. Metal Sonic absolutely would have kept being the Metal Overlord. The more the merrier? Ow! Possibly, Samantha, possibly. Now here's a question for you to consider. Well, while Metal Sonic is constructing his own gender in that game, a big thing that he does is absorb the data of Chocola Chow and no, not Chocola, of Cheese. So do you think that has any, like, weight inside Metal Sonic's gender presentation? You know, that does make sense, Samantha. That's also true, Mezzo. And yeah, oh, that is true. That is true, Mezzo. Right, I have to skip this. Ah, he's doing the ergo beam! Ow! Ow! What? What? What hit me? Okay, note to self. Ergo beam has a backsplash. And also maybe the shockwave for the fall. You're correct, Razier. God damn it! I definitely got him this time. It looked like another beam came out his butt. Ow! Yeah, fall off your horse! Okay, yeah, no. He does a hammer attack at the back end when he does that. Ah, no, fuck! Okay. Okay. Annie, are you okay? Okay, Annie. We got this. I now understand all of his moves. True. I'd rather not, sir. Your wing is full of goop. Oh, I'm stuck in a boss! Rude! Oh, he died from died from the fire. Fuck yeah. Go me, I suppose. Why is Ergo from the bosses I've killed floating up into the sky? That's concerning. The Big O Blaster? Who the fuck is this guy? Why is Virgil on his lawn chair here?
Stage is set.
He's got a lot of alchemical symbols around him, too. Twisted Angel's ego, ergo.
I want to go back to the old Krat. The old me. Before the greed overtook me.
Well, unfortunately, sir, time travel does not exist. Twisted Angel's ergo. Gold caused even the devout saint to crumble little by little. Unable to acknowledge how corrupt he had become, he escaped into a delusion that he had been chosen by the angel. Ah, we can do something in the cathedral now. And we can do something at Vanini's. Oh wait, no, that's the dog man. The treasure hunter, who we told to go here because it's a safe haven, is now over here. Let's say hi to him. I'm sure he's fine. Sure he won't try to kill us for lying to him or something. Do have to find where he is, of course. So he's not outside the building, so he's inside. Not in here. Oh, hey, buddy. You okay, dog boy?
You? I didn't think we'd ever meet again. Can't say I'm happy to see you, though. Sorry, I let my frustration get the better of me. This place is crawling with hostile puppets. You must have known that, but you still sent me here. Honor and trust are everything to this hound. You've insulted me to the core. I'll never forgive you. But perhaps there's a shred of decency in you, so I'll ask again. Do you know of a safe place?
I do. It's on Elysian Boulevard.
Nice try, but I've been there already and I know better. The puppets have already destroyed that place. Again, you spurn my trust. But even a brave soul like me cannot afford another enemy in times like these. I shall show you mercy. Perhaps it will inspire a nobler spirit in you. But beware, do not fool me ever again.
The Ergo is whispering.
You tricked me with your lie. But I'm no stranger to beneficence, so I shall let it pass one more time. Know that even my forgiveness has its limits. Remember, the hound's fangs crave the traitor's neck. You tricked me with your lie. Remember.
Well, I wanted to exchange a soul for a boss, but
the
okay.
hotel is the only other option.
Aha! He's going to the hotel now. I've successfully harangued this individual. Oh, and now we know he is at the hotel. Welcome back, Brioche. You unfortunately missed us fighting a giant flesh mushroom zombie. That was like a giant upside down head with big legs and hands clasped together in prayer that then cracked itself open to show a giant centipede man. It was very cool. Now, where's the dog boy?
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help. First, let me show you a little something I've been working on. I call it the Ergo Wavelength Decoder.
Basically, yes.
The name lacks a certain flair, but I assure you
You'll see it in the
works.
VOD.
If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand, would you? Could you? I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage. It's too simple, but also a bit too much even for him. No. I suspect the ergo itself is corrupted, or at least compromised. I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous tools of bloodshed.
Ergo Wavelength Decoder. An Ergo Wavelength Decoder left by Vanini. This device finds errors in the Grand Covenant imprinted on the puppets. Vanini decided to analyze the puppet's Ergo Wavelength to determine the cause of the puppet frenzy. You should be able to collect quite a number of records while getting rid of the puppets all over Krot. Neat.
I always welcome friends.
Cat! Cat, 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 cat. Aww. Cat still doesn't like me. I'm sorry. Sadness.
You know that stalker? The hound? Is it true you brought him here?
Yes!
Wow. I didn't know he was still alive. Thank heavens. I haven't seen him in person, and I don't know how I'd react. How do you thank the man who saved your life? I'm so glad that someone so kind has reached safety. And speaking of safety, please take care of yourself out there. You're not the only one who's curious. Most people get around to asking where I'm from. My looks give it away, don't they? Suffice it to say, I'm from the country of the morning, beyond the ocean.
So you're from
But I wouldn't
Asia.
be much of a tour guide. All I know about it is their weapons. My family was a house of weapons specialists. It's quite a reputation to live up to. They almost took charge of planning for the grand exhibition. But that's their reputation, not mine. And they deserted me when I was little. I don't even know who they are. And my reputation is my own. I suppose my only connection to them would be weapons. So I'm an orphan, and that hardly makes me exotic in Krot. Can I help you with anything else?
Huh. Interesting information.
At the House of Vanini, even price.
Now where is Dog? Where is Dog Boy, man?
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
The cathedral. It seems nowhere is safe now. Maybe those who went there seeking refuge became monsters somehow. But the petrification disease turns you to stone, not into a monster. I'm worried about the Malam district, just below the cathedral. I wonder whether there are monsters there, too.
Probably. Probably, Sophia. Oh, there's Dog.
Oh, it's you. This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers of the outside world. I am the Hound, a descendant of the city's most aristocratic families. Repaying debts is what we nobles do. Betrayal creates a debt that is particularly hard to pay back. But I am a man with generosity and mercy in abundance. I shall give you the honor of viewing my treasure, so that you may apologize. However, you must prove your worthiness. For this legendary treasure, the ego of a powerful enemy shall suffice. It's up to you if you want to make the exchange. Take your time to admire it. I've certainly done likewise.
Yeah, show me what you got, Dog Boy. So, the Twisted Angel could give us Trident of the Covenant, which has a rushing stab attack, guard parry, a ritual trident that was lying asleep in the relic of the relic of Trismegistus. It is presumed to have once belonged to a great warrior who served an ancient king. The warrior of the sea vowed to protect the people from the cursed relic. He kept his vow even when his skin was mashed until it was green. What? The Nameless One's amulet has a chance of none being consumed when using pulse cells. What a very strange way to phrase that, but also, what if my healing was free? There was a time when even puppets were treated as heroes in Krat. This amulet is the vestige of a fireman puppet who was called a hero. Oh, that's delightful. I'm not interested in this spear.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping me company. I see you're here. Your lives. People on the outside.
Oh, she's gone. Her written confession. Thank you for your kindness. I'm a sinner who murdered innocent people in the past. I couldn't suppress the monster in me. Only the Archbishop saved me. Of course, he was a human who makes mistakes. Even saints succumb to wealth and power. But at least I can live as myself, and that's a huge blessing. So yes, I believe that he was a saint. Now you have opened the second path. Thank you for letting me live as a human, not a monster. Farewell, Cecile. And we've learned how to pray. Hooray? And divine service. We'll look at that in a bit. Now that we know how to pray, we should find that statue again. I think it was at the Path of Misery? Or behind the church. As in, from the church. Ah, it's gotten foggy. Ah, yes, it is here. The Ergo is whispering. We've activated humanity. We are becoming even more human. Uh-oh. Carcass body fluid bottle. What? A bottle of carcass body fluid that can be thrown inflicts acid damage on the area of impact. After the puppet frenzy, people began to fashion... Okay, that's just the same documents. Okay. Cool. I guess these are called carcasses. Good to know. Why am I going back this way? For fun. I wonder how the stalker lady down here feels now that we killed the Archbishop. She seems to consider herself a sinner who is protecting people from coming up here. I imagine she will be unpleased. Which is, of course, why I'm going down there, I guess. I'm very smart. Funicula, funiculo. Bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo. Pizza, pasta, do 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 do.
Please be safe up there.
Okay.
Old to fall for a puppet's trick.
Okay, I see.
Insulted humanity. Now pay the price. Angel's wing.
The Atoned Mask. The old dog mask worn by the Atoned. It reeks of regret from failing to save people. Instead of guiding people to refuge, she took them to the land of the dead. Having fled from incomprehensible death, the stalker vowed to live the rest of her life in repentance. Okay. Let's go back to that Stargazer. So I will be right back. I have returned. Now, that being said, we are going to call it here after we return to Hotel Krat and listen to that record we got. time for Music Appreciation Hour again. As you may recall from last time, that is true, Razir. Divine Service. It's slowly turning redder and redder. It may be evidence of the rose-colored love you will whisper again soon. For God, for your beloved, divine service for any affair. The Urgo is whispering.
Close your eyes.
Well, that was quite nice. So that being said, we're done for today. So let's send y'all off to somebody. Let's see here. There's no one doing any streaming, so we're not actually going to send anyone anywhere. Thank you very much for stopping on by. Thank you all, and have a good day, everybody. Take care.